Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and healthy. So today again we are here for learning science. In science we learn about many types of things, many types of food, many types of animals, right? We already learn about our body parts. So let's start our today's lecture. As you know, I am your science teacher, Mobasira Miss from Mahdi School. So today we continue our lesson number 8. It is revision. Because we have exam, so we start our revision. Our lesson number 8, food for health. In this lesson we learn about different types of food. We learn about healthy food, we learn about unhealthy food. So today we revise this lesson with fair book exercise. So we revise and we write exercise which we write in fair book. So let's start our today's lecture with one beautiful line, that if there is no struggle, there is no progress. It means if you are not doing struggle for achieve anything, then there is no progress. So for achieve your goal you need to struggle, right? So with this beautiful line, let's start our today's lecture. So first, what we learn in this lesson? We learn about different types of food item which we eat, right? So here you can see the picture of different food items like burger, milk, chicken, egg and pizza. So our lesson number 8 is about food. So what is the name of this lesson? You remember or not? Our lesson number 8 is about food. And what is the name of this lesson? The name is food for health. It means we eat different types of food, but we eat food is healthy or unhealthy. We learn in this lesson. So what is name of this lesson? Food for health. So some food is healthy for us and some food is unhealthy for us, right? So we learn about different types of food, different sources of food and importance of food in this lesson. So first we revise what we learn in this lesson. So quickly we revise, then we start our fair book exercise. So what we learn in this lesson? First we learn in this lesson about importance of food, right? So what is importance of food? That food give us energy. Food give us energy for doing different type of activities. Food give us immunity power which help us to fight against different type of disease. We learn that nowadays one virus, the name is coronavirus in this world, and we eat different kind of things from protection of coronavirus, right? We learn in this lesson. Then we learn that we get food from different sources. Two sources of food, which are the plants and animals. We get cereals, vegetables, pulses, fruits, oil, tea, coffee, sugar and many food items from plants. And we also learn that we get meat, milk and eggs from animals. So we learn that we get meat from goat, sheep, buffalo, cow and chicken. Then we learn that we get milk also from goat, cow, buffalo and sheep. Then we learn that we get eggs from duck and hen. We learn in lesson number 5 and 6 that many animals lay eggs, but we only eat eggs of hen and duck. So we learn in this lesson all these things. Then we learn that food which give us immunity power. So we learn about healthy food, the food which give us energy, and the food is healthy for our body is healthy food. And unhealthy food, we learn about different types of unhealthy food which is not good for our body, right? So all these things we learn in this lesson. we learn that fruits, vegetables, meat, milk, cereals and pulses are healthy food. When food like chocolates and cakes and donuts and junk food like pizza, burger, sandwiches are unhealthy for our body. Then we learn about milk products, the things which we eat and which we made from milk, we called it milk products. So we learn about butter, cheese, buttermilk, cream, many things which we made from milk, we called it milk product. We also learn that milk is complete meal. So these all things we learn in this lesson. Then we learn about 3 meals of the day: breakfast which we take in morning, lunch which we take in afternoon and dinner which we take at night. So all these things we learn in this lesson. So let's start our first exercise. Question number 1, hard word. Right? So in this lesson we learn about different type of food items. Some is healthy for us and some is unhealthy for us. So today we revise our fair book exercise for our exam. So let's start our first question, hard words, and you have to write in your book. So let's revise lesson number 8. Our first hard word is food, F-O-O-D, food which we eat. So things which we eat is food. So in this picture you can see different type of food which we eat. You can see here food from animals also and food from plants also. Fruits, vegetables are we get from plants. So here you can see the picture of fruits and vegetables. Then you can see here cookies which we made from flour of cereals. So this is the picture in which you can see every type of food. You can see here egg which we get from animals. You can see here chicken which we get from animals. You can also see the picture of milk products like milk. You can see here butter. You can see here honey. We get honey from honeybee and honeybee is a animal, right? So that's why we get some food from animals and some food from plants. Let's see our second hard word. The hard word is grow, G-R-O-W. It means growing. Let's see the pictures. We have 2 pictures here. One is girl and second is boy. You can see that one girl is there, very small. Then last picture you can see of girl is big, like that. There is picture of boy. It means the growing, grow. So why we need food? We need food to grow. So this already we learn in lesson number 2, living and non-living things. We learn in lesson number 3 about plants, that like human beings, plants are also growing. So here you can see the picture of grow, G-R-O-W, grow. Then let's see our next hard word, sources, S-O-U-R-C-E-S. Sources means we get different type of things from particular thing. So here you can see the picture of 2 sources of food. In this lesson we learn about 2 sources of food. One is plant and second is animals. So here you can see apple tree and second picture, and you can see in first picture animals. Which animals are cow, goat, chicken and fish. So we get different types of meat from animals and we get milk from animals, we get eggs from animals, right? So here you can see the picture of 2 sources of food, plants and animals. Then our next hard word is eggs, E-double-G-S. Eggs means the thing which we get from hen, which we eat. We can boil it and eat, we can fry it and eat. We also made different type of puddings like cake, muffins and many other cookies with help of eggs. So here you can see the picture of eggs. I know you already know about eggs. We get eggs from hen and duck. Then meat which we eat, here you can see the picture of chicken meat. So we get different type of meat from different animals. We get meat from goat, we get meat from buffalo, cow, chicken, fish, right? So many animals give us meat. As we learn in lesson number 5 and 6 that animals kills other animals, right? So they are eating meat, raw meat, but we are human beings. So first we take meat of animals, but not every animals like that. Some people are eating meat of pig also, meat of dog also, but in our country we are only eat meat of cow, buffalo, sheep, goat and fish. So we are not eating meat of other animals. So here you can see the meat of hen. So we eat cooked meat. We are not eating raw meat. It means we are human beings. So we are not eating every animal and we are not eating raw meat. We take it, then we wash it, then we cook it, then we eat. So it is meat. Then next, fish. So we already learn about fish in lesson number 5 and 6. But in this lesson when we learn about fish, we learn that we get meat from fish. So that's why I put here picture of cooked fish. So it is fish fry. So with this picture you can understand that we are eating meat of animals, right? So that's why I put here picture of fish. Then next, cheese. Cheese is the thing which we made from milk. So it is one of the milk product and we use it in pizza and burger and sandwiches. So here you can see the picture of cheese, right? So that's why I put here picture of cheese, and as we know that we don't like pizza and cheese without cheese, right? So here you can see this picture of cheese. The next picture is curd. Curd is one of the milk product which we made from milk. So with this curd we can make buttermilk. With this curd we can make different types of dish. Now let's see our next hard word. It is ghee. So here you can see the picture of ghee, yellow color, right? So this we use when we make any sweet dishes. We also use this in different type of dishes. We also spread it on chapatis and bhakri and many other things. So this is ghee. It is one of the milk products and we are using this in our food, and it is one of the healthy food. Then butter. So I know you already know about butter because you all eat butter and jam sandwich, right? We are using this butter when we cook food, right? We also use this in making cake and cookies. So it is butter, one of the milk product. And it is also one of the weight gainer food. So that's why it is full of fat also. So it is butter. Then next, overeat. Overeat means you are eating food more than your need, right? So you can eat one burger or two burger, but you cannot eat 3 or 4 burgers. You cannot eat 5 or 6 pizzas. If you eat, then it is overeating. So that's why I write here overeat. So here you can see one girl is eating more than their need. So here you can see the picture of overeat. Chips. You already know about chips, that you all are eating chips in your home. When you are going to buy some food item, your first thing is chips. So in day you also eat more chips, but it is unhealthy food for your body, right? So that's why it is picture of chips. Fried potatoes, right? So it is chips. Unhealthy. here you can see the picture of unhealthy food. These all are unhealthy food. Pizza, burger, french fries, cold drinks, these all are unhealthy food. So that's why I put here picture of unhealthy food. Then meal is the thing which we are eating on particular time. So meal means we are eating particular food on particular time. So here you can see the picture of 3 meals of the day. In first picture you can see breakfast, in which we are taking eggs. In second picture you can see proper meal. In third picture you can see proper meal, right? So it is meal. Then breakfast, in morning we are taking, mostly we are eating omelette, we are eating bhakri and tea, coffee, whatever you like. So here you can see the picture of morning breakfast. It means first meal of the day. So here is breakfast. Second meal of the day, lunch. So what we eat in lunch? We are eating different type of dishes and chapatis in lunch. So in lunch we are eating proper meal. There is one dish of vegetable or meat, there is one rice dish and one chapati or paratha, whatever you like. So there is difference between lunch and dinner. What is different? That we are eating chapatis in lunch and we are eating bhakri in dinner. So here you can see the picture of lunch, then dinner. So here you can understand that it is proper meal. In our house we are taking 2 meals properly, and it is lunch in afternoon and dinner at night. So here you can see the picture of dinner. Then our second question of notes, it means fair book exercise, is fill in the blanks, right? So what we do in exercise? We have 2 options. From these 2 options, one is right and one is wrong. So let's write fill in the blanks. One option is right and second is wrong. So let's start. Our first FB. We get dash from plants, vegetables and milk. Now in this we learn about 2 sources of food. Which are they? One is plants and second is animals, right? So there is 2 sources of food, animals and plant. Now from where we get fruits and vegetables? We get fruits and vegetables from plants, and we get milk, meat and eggs from animals, right? So we have 2 pictures here. In first picture you can see vegetables, in second picture you can see milk. So from where we get vegetables? We get vegetables from animals or plants? Plants, right? So we get dash from plants, vegetables or milk? Yes, it is vegetables, because we get milk from animals. And which animals give us milk? So here you can see that I write answer vegetables. We get vegetables from plants, and animals like goat, sheep, buffalo and cow give us milk. So that's why we get milk from animals, and we get fruits, vegetables, cereals, pulses, tea, coffee, sugar and oil from plants. Now let's see our next FB. First we circle it. Our right answer is vegetables, and we get milk from animals. We get eggs from dash, plants or animals. So here 2 pictures you can see. First picture you can see plants, and second picture you can see animals. So we get some food from plants and we get some food from animals. So which animals you can see here? Cow, goat, fish and hen, right? So when we learn about 2 sources of food, we learn that plants and animals are 2 sources of food. But when we learn about eggs, we learn that many animals lay eggs. But from this many animals, we can eat eggs from some animals also, right? So here you can see the picture of hen, because hen give us eggs, right? So hen is an animal. So we get eggs from plants or animals, because hen is animal. So that's why we write here answer that we get eggs from animals. And which animal give us eggs? Hen and duck give us eggs which we can eat. And in India, our country, we are eating mostly eggs of hen only. So we get eggs from animals. Now let's see what is right answer. I circle it, that animals give us eggs. Now let's see our next FB. FB number 3. We dash over it, should or should not. So here two pictures you can see, right? So we have two girls, they are eating food, but you can see here that there is lots of food. You can see here 3 burgers and 3 pizzas, 1 bottle of cold drink, 2 glasses of cold drink, 1 can of cold drink. In second picture you can see lots of cookies, 3 burgers, 1 is eating and 3 is there, then hot dogs and so many things. So do you think that these girls can eat this much food? Yes or no? No. It means they can only eat 2 burgers, not 2 burgers also. We can only eat 1 burger, right? So it means they are overeating, right? So when we are overeating, what happen with us? We can fall ill, right? So we dash overeat. It means should or should not. We should overeat or we should not overeat. What is healthy for us? Yes, we should not overeat, because if we overeat, then what happens with us, that we get pain in our stomach, because you cannot feel good when you are eating more food, right? So that's why we should not overeat. So these 2 pictures are wrong, because we only eat the food which is healthy for us, and also we not eat more than our need, right? So we should not overeat, right? So it is the right answer, should not. Then next, eating dash food help us to grow. Now we have 2 options here, healthy and unhealthy. So what is the right answer here? In first picture you can see healthy food, you can see fruits and vegetables, right? Fruits in 1 milkshake there, right? Then you can see here rice, vegetables, you can see tomato, onion, lemon and cucumber, and you can see dish of brinjal. You can see 1 sweet dish also, you can see here pulses also. You can see here bhakri, which we made from cereals, right? So here is proper meal and all things are healthy. In second picture you can see chips, right? So chips is healthy food or unhealthy food? Unhealthy food, right? So eating dash food help us to grow. If you only eat chips, you can grow? No. But if you eat healthy food like vegetables, rice and sweets, some sweets and many things like milk products, butter and milkshake and many other things, right? So these all are healthy food. So if you want to grow healthy, what you have to eat? Healthy food or unhealthy food? healthy food. So what is the right answer? The right answer is healthy food, HEALTHY, healthy food. Eating healthy food help us to grow. So on which picture I should circle? Yes, on first picture. So it is the picture which is healthy food, and healthy food help us to grow. Right? So chips is unhealthy food. Now our next question is question true or false. So in this we have one sentence. Sentence is right, we write true. If sentence is wrong, we write false. So what is the right answer? We have to write. So let's start our true or false. So let's see our first true or false. We get eggs from animals. So now in this lesson we learn about two sources of food. Yes or no? Yes, right? So we get eggs from animals. Remember we learned that many animals lay eggs. We see the picture of birds also. We see the picture of crocodile also. We see the picture of hen also, right? So from these animals we can only eat some eggs, right? And which animals give us eggs? This is duck and hen. We cannot eat eggs of crocodile. We cannot eat eggs of sparrow, right? So we get eggs from animals. So here you can see the picture from where we get eggs. So we get eggs from hen, and hen is an animal. So what is right answer? True or false? We get eggs from animals. True or false? It is true. So we write here true. We get eggs from animals. So I write here true because this sentence is true. Then let's see our next true or false. We should not eat fresh food. Right? So let's see the picture. Fresh food means when you are buying vegetables, right? So when you see this vegetable in morning, it is fresh, and after 2-3 days, what happened with this vegetable? They are not fresh. You can eat vegetable, but it is not fresh, right? So here you can see the picture of one girl who is eating bread, and now you tell me that why this bread is green color. Because of this green color, we can identify that it is not fresh, right? So it is stale food. So we should not eat fresh food. If you eat stale food, then what happen with you? You fall ill. So the taste of this bread is different from fresh bread, and lots of bacteria and germs in this bread because of green color. Right? So we should not eat fresh food. It is false. So what we write here? False. 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 So that's why we should eat fresh food. We don't eat stale food. So it is the right answer, that false. We should not eat fresh food is wrong statement. Then number 3, we get meat from plants. So here you can see the picture of animals, right? So these animals give us meat. As we learn in this lesson that we get meat from cow, fish, hen and goat. So it means we get meat from animals, not from plants. We get fruits, cereals, vegetables, pulses, oil, dry fruits, cooking oil, many things from plants. But we get meat from animals like goat, cow, hen and fish, and many other animals also give us meat. So we get meat from plant is wrong statement. That's why we write here false, right? So here I write false. Then number 4, we take breakfast in morning. So, when we learn about 3 meals of the day, we learn that we take 3 meals in a day. One we take in morning, second we take in afternoon, and third we take at night or evening. So, which breakfast we are taking? We are taking omelette, we are drinking tea, and we are eating bread in breakfast. So these all things we eat in morning. So we take breakfast in morning. Is right or wrong? It is right, because it is first meal of the day, right? So we take breakfast in morning is true. And here you can see the picture of proper breakfast, in which you can see black coffee, you can see breads, you can see omelette and vegetables and cereals also. So this is proper breakfast. So the sentence we take breakfast in morning is right. So that's why we write here true, right? So here you can see the picture of proper breakfast. So it is right statement. That's why I write here true. So what we done in this lecture? First we revised quickly lesson number 8, that what we learn in this lesson. Then we revision of lesson number 8, fair book exercise, hard words, fill in the blanks and true or false. So I hope you all understand what we learned today and you enjoy this lecture. So take care of yourself and stay healthy.